Matthew chapter 19. Here we go, verse 13. Since we skipped it yesterday because we were discussing the rich young man. And we'll come back to the second half about the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Then children were brought to him that he might lay his hands on them and pray. The disciples rebuked the people, said, "Get behind us, people." Jesus said, "Wait a minute." He said, "Let these children come to me, and do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of heaven." And he laid his hands on them and went away. He embraced them, he connected with them.
He brought them dignity.
He brought them dignity. In a culture that may not have brought them dignity, may have been irritated with the design, may have said, "Oh, the Torah and the Mishnah and the Midrash and the Talmud say this, and this. Therefore, you all must fit into this cookie cutter sausage factory thing." And Yeshua saw the design that he had put into each of these children. He saw the design of his Father. Because there was a season when Yeshua was not creating, when he was limited by his human flesh. When you put the stallion of heaven in the corral of humanity, some limitations will be imposed by choice. His Father had created each of these and knit them together.
Yes.
So he was bringing them dignity. He may have even spoken and said, "Hey, consider this as your career, consider looking at this, consider looking at that." He may have just said, "Hey, if you consider this, consider the trees of the field, look at the birds, agricultural farmer, planter, engineer, architect, builder, stonemason, come, apprentice with my father's workshop and my brothers and whatnot. We have a trade here. Go talk to Simon Peter about being a fisherman. Go talk to Matthew about, business and government. Go talk to Simon Zelotes about your ideology. Peter, this guy needs some understanding. Will you go hook him up with your father?" Blessing each of their designs. "Hey, you're made to work in dirt. Go put some dirt in your hands."
He may have just looked in their eyes and showed them the love of Father.
How many of them had dysfunctional homes where their father was not showing them love because he came home as a workaholic, brought his work home with him, and his work was his child and his wife, rather than his child and his wife, or her. This is real short and sweet, gang. For purpose. So I bless each of you with hearing Father's purpose, recognizing your childhood in Him, recognizing that to you as children belong the kingdom. I bless you to walk in childlike innocence, blamelessness, and faith. Faith that the Lord can do great things. I bless you with dignity and your love of Him and His love of you, that both may multiply and be fruitful. We love you guys. Be blessed.